What are the key muscle naming conventions in anatomy? Imagine trying to find your favorite muscle in a crowded room without any clues. That's where muscle naming conventions come in. They act like a map, guiding us through the muscular system. These rules help us understand where a muscle is, what it looks like, and what it does. First, many muscles are named for their shape. For example, the deltoid muscle is named after the Greek letter delta because it looks triangular. The rhomboid muscle is named for its diamond shape, and the orbicularis muscles are circular, like the orbicularis oris around your mouth. Shape helps us picture the muscle easily. Size is another big factor. Muscles are often called maximus, medius, or minimus, meaning largest, medium-sized, or smallest. For example, the gluteus maximus is the biggest muscle in your buttocks, while the gluteus minimus is smaller and underneath. The terms longus and brevis describe long and short muscles, respectively. These size words help distinguish muscles that are close together. Location also plays a key role. Names tell us where muscles are in the body. For instance, pectoralis muscles are in the chest area, brachii muscles are in the upper arm, and femoris muscles are in the thigh. Knowing the location helps us understand their role in movement and support. Function or action is another clue. Muscles like flexor and extensor describe what they do. Flexors bend joints, like the flexor carpi radialis, which helps bend your wrist. Extensors straighten joints. Adductors pull limbs toward the midline, while abductors move limbs away from it. These names tell us how muscles help us move. Direction of muscle fibers is also important. Names like rectus mean straight fibers, oblique means angled, and transversus indicates fibers running horizontally. For example, the rectus abdominis runs straight down your abdomen, helping you bend forward. Some muscles are named for how many heads or points of origin they have. Biceps have 2 heads, triceps 3, and quadriceps 4. This helps identify muscles like the biceps brachii in the upper arm, which has 2 points of attachment. Occasionally, names reflected where a muscle starts and ends. The sternocleidomastoid muscle begins at the sternum and clavicle and attaches to the mastoid process behind your ear. These names give a clear picture of the muscle's connection points. Finally, relative position words like lateralis, medialis, and intermedius describe where a muscle is in relation to others. Lateralis means toward the outside, medialis toward the middle, and intermedius between other muscles. All these naming rules work together to give us a clear picture of each muscle. They help us learn how muscles support movement and posture by their shape, size, location, and action. For example, knowing that the flexor carpi radialis is near the radius bone and helps flex the wrist connects structure to function. Understanding these conventions makes studying the muscular system much easier and more organized.